Welcome to episode 22 of Let's Play with Leeds. Today we take on West Ham at the London Stadium in another huge game in our bid for European football next season. We have two results to run through. Let's do that. And we bounce back after losing to Liverpool by beating Chelsea by 3-1. A tremendous performance from the lads. 2 goals for Jonathan Burkhardt. Wesley Fofana pulled one back for Chelsea before Jack Harrison sealed the result with 5 minutes to go. And probably our biggest win of the season so far. But we couldn't replicate it in Europe, sadly. We have some work to do in the home leg against Atalanta. We lost by 2-1. Zapata with both the goals. Jack Harrison again on the score sheet for us. So with some work to do against Atalanta, you will see the return leg of that next time around. In the Premier League, we are currently on 56 points, level on points with West Ham today, with our eyes still on 4th place. We are only 5 points behind Tottenham at this point in time. Obviously, a win will move us on to 59. So yeah, the European places is getting very condensed. Arsenal are probably the only side that are behind us that can challenge other than West Ham. So yeah, it's a big game for us today. Let's see what happens. So here are the two starting lineups. Aurelio starts in goal for West Ham. Kufal, Zuma, boo. Dunk, Johnson, Dominguez, Souček, Sabitzer, Pasqueta, Fornals with Nicholas Vasic leading the line. We start with Meslier in goal. Singo, Struijk, Nelson, Mitchell, Eze, Adams, Gallagher, Harrison, Pedro with Jonathan Burkhardt leading the line. So I wouldn't say it's must win, but it definitely falls into the category of don't lose. West Ham have been a little bit up and down recently. We've been all right. That big win over Chelsea helped massively last time around in the Premier League at least. Can we pick up a win at the London Stadium? Let's find out. Fornals coming down the left. Cinco with a tackle in the early going. Goodness me. It's a free kick to West Ham. And the first yellow card 22 seconds into the game. Throw in down that right-hand side. Singo with it into Harrison. Plays it back into Tyler Adams. Across into Gallagher. You find a man. He'll go for a shot from distance. It's well wide, but it was worth a go. Radio with the goal kick. In towards Lewis Dunk. Onto Souček. Into Sabitzer. Looking for Fornals. Singo with a great header forward. Harrison. Plays it across into Gallagher. He's lost out though. Vasic into Pasqueta. Looking over the top for Fornals. You've got to get back. Wilfred, just be careful. He tries to find a ball into the box. Potentially Fornals goes to the edge for Johnson. Sabitzer lays it back for Dominguez. It's great football from West Ham. It's just over the bar. West Ham pick up the ball. Pasqueta. Trying to break forward. Just be careful. Both fullbacks are on a yellow card already. We might have to get stuck in off. As Vasic comes through the centre. Will he get a shot away? He will, but it's a good block. And Meslier will easily deal with that. On to Zuma again. Boo. Dunk. If you haven't seen the cat kicking thing, then you need to educate yourself. Terrible thing to do. Kufal. Into Sabitzer. Vasic. That's it. Get amongst them. Burkhardt. Going back into Struijk. Adams. Into Gallagher. Cross into Singo. Coming down that right-hand side. Will he play a ball inside to Jack Harrison? He will. Will he find a teammate? No, he'll go for a shot and put it well over the bar. That's better, though, right? Free kick. Eze with it. Chance from a set piece. Attack the ball. No, Lewis Dunk is the man that attacks it. Will we pick it up? We will with Nelson. We will go back into Mitchell. Onto Gallagher. This is better from us. Looking over the top. Nice little chip in behind. Didn't work out, though. Pasqueta. Win the ball back. Got people chasing Pasqueta. Tyreek Mitchell is chasing him. Got to be careful though on a yellow card. Looking inside for Pasqueta. That's a nice ball from Kufal. Good shot, good save. We've managed to get it clear. And that is half time. West Ham 0, Leeds United 0. Not been much to write home about so far. Will the second half be any better? Doing well, but we definitely need to be more penetrable. I'm not even sure that's a word, penetrable. It is now. Need to find more penetration. Penetration is definitely a word. Johnson with the ball up the line. Might have to need the bench to help us out here as Johnson comes down the left-hand side. Play the ball into the centre. Laid back towards the edge of the box. Dominguez had a good shot in the first half. Finds Paqueta. Very elaborate from West Ham. Good save. What's Meslier going to do with it? Allowed the West Ham players to get back. He's gone long. He's worked quite well so far. Sabitzer playing it towards Kufal. Be able to deal with that with Nelson. Oh, he's giving it straight back to Paqueta. Vasic is on his own in the centre. Could save. Singo, take your time. You didn't need to do that. There was nobody around you. Giving the ball back to West Ham. Johnson into Vasic. Johnson sending the ball into the area, and it's over the bar. Oh. Right, we're going to make an early change because the tide is going one way, and I don't like it. Jack Harrison is going to come off. We're going to bring on Tete onto that right-hand side. We're going to bring on Rasmus Christensen as well. Just a couple of changes, just a tweak. All down that right-hand side, though. Johnson with the ball. Plays it into Fornals. And towards the penalty area, Adams picks it up. Don't get in each other's way. You've got in each other's way. Why have you done that? Sabitzer with the shot, and it's saved by Meslier. What on earth are you doing? Defensively, we are all over the place. Another corner to West Ham, though. Vasic with it again. Get it clear once more. Ball into the area. Headed away. No, off the bar. We are living very, very dangerously at the minute. And we've headed it away at the far post. Everyone needs to calm down. Dominguez in towards Dunk. Onto Fornals. Will he get a shot away from the angle? Will he be tackled? No, he won't be tackled. Zuma. Oh, don't dangle a leg like that. Sabitzer. In towards Souček. Nelson heads it away. We've got to get it clear. Mitchell heads it clear.
Stay calm! Wait. Everybody calm down!
Calm down. Everybody calm down. I don't think I've ever pressed the calm down button, but for the love of God, calm down. Gallagher once more. Gallagher going wide towards Christensen. Heads it forward. Tete. Run. Come on, son. Take him on. He runs towards the byline. Plays it into towards the centre. Dunk heads it clear. Mitchell will pick it up. This is better. We're actually playing in the West Ham half now. Adams. Cross into Gallagher. Mitchell. Through to João Pedro. Gallagher once more. Trying to go around the outside. Plays it through to Eze. Nice ball into the penalty area. And he's found the back of the net. That is what I call smash and grab. We have had nothing. And Eze has put us in front just before the hour. It's a nice ball from Conor Gallagher as well. Very much against the run of play. But we take the lead at the London Stadium in a very, very big game. Nice shot first time. Keeper should do better, if you ask me. 1-0. Might make a change in the centre of the park in a few minutes' time. Just to keep hold of this now. The car heads it forward to nobody. Zuma into Kufal. Zuma again. Boo! Every time he keeps hold of the ball for longer than a second, I can boo him. Aurelio. Zuma. Onto Kufal. West Ham probing, trying to find a gap. And Paqueta's got in behind Mitchell. Plays it through to Vasic. Good save of the keeper. Right, let's make a change in the centre of the park. It's going to be Tyler Adams to come off. It's going to be Mark Rocker to come on. Oh, Bacart's not having a great game today, is he? So we're going to take Bacart off. And we're going to bring on Odsonne Edouard. Zaha's on for West Ham in place of Fornals. Here he is. Christensen takes the ball away from him. Eze. Plays it on to Edouard. Oh, nearly found Tete. Would have been a great ball through to him. Dunk. Zuma. Ooh. Kufal. On towards Paqueta. Vlasic. Looking for Wilfried Zaha. Christensen's got to get back with him. Just stand him up. Just stand. Oh, nice. Meslier. Looks for Odsonne Edouard. Will he win the header? No. Dunk picks it up. Tete. Got him very scrappy all of a sudden. Gallagher. In towards João Pedro. Eze. Looking through for Odsonne Edouard. Straight to his feet though. Gets the shot away. Puts it well over the bar. That was ambitious. We are going to take the goal scorer off. Eze off. And James Maddison is going to come on. That is our final substitution. Can we see this out? Dunk. Plays it on to Dominguez. Looking for Wilfried Zaha. Coming down that left-hand side. Christensen's with him again. Just stand in front of him. Vasic with the shot. And it's cleared away by Stroke. We've just about managed to smuggle it away. Alexi McAllister is on for West Ham. World Cup winner. In real life at least. Corner to Leeds. Chance to relieve the pressure a little bit. Maddison with the corner. And we find a Leeds United head. Take your time. Ball towards the back post. And it's headed away by Johnson. We will pick the ball up with Odson Edouard, though. Tries to go back into the worst pass I think I've seen for a very long time. That's a very good pass from Conor Gallagher. Can we get the shot away? We can. Tete's gone down in the penalty area. Nothing given. Another corner. Take your time. That's it. We've got 10 minutes to play. It's all our time now. It's going to be James Maddison to take it. Plays it in towards the back post again, and he rises Struth, but it's just gone over the bar. Raft of changes for West Ham. Sanchez, Mings, and El Neni are on for them. Changed both centre halves by the looks of it. Alexis McAllister into Sabitzer. Good challenge from Edouard. Tete trying to find João Pedro. He's got space to play the ball in. Oh, he should have rolled Gallagher in. Headed down by Nelson. Rocker in towards Mitchell. A good clearance by Kurt Zouma. Vlasic picking the ball up. West Ham, plenty of bodies in the box. They're certainly starting to make their way in there. Kurt Zouma's in there. Don't let him shoot, for goodness sake. And it's a corner to West Ham into the final 10. Going to be McAllister to take the corner. Ball into the area. Kurt Zouma rises, but Nelson beats him to it. We are into 4 additional minutes. We have the ball. Gallagher looking wide for Tete. Chance to potentially kill the game. Coming down that right-hand side. Coming inside the penalty area, going across to the far post for João Pedro. Will he hit it on the volley? No, he'll try and play it into the area. And it's behind for a corner into Gallagher. Edouard. He looked through for Maddison. He finds Christensen instead. Tete. Will he find a ball across the front of goal? Might get a shot away himself. He does go for the far post. João Pedro tries to tap it in. Sanchez whacks it away. Nelson with a good header forward. Christensen heads it down. We are controlling the final 30 seconds. It has been very much a smash and grab, though. West Ham have been all over us. But those are the wins you like, right? Into João Pedro. Towards James Maddison. Odson Edouard is on his own in the centre, and he's headed the ball into the back of the net. They're going to have a look at it. It doesn't really matter if it doesn't count. Goal has been checked. VAR. A goal's been awarded! Hooray! It's 2-0. Odson Edouard with the second goal to wrap the game up. That feels a little bit harsh on West Ham. Do I care? Not one bit. Don't like West Ham. I think that's very plain to see, isn't it? Come on, boys. And that is full time. West Ham 0, Leeds United 2. We have very much stolen that, but we have taken our chances where West Ham failed to do so. And that obviously means we move 3 points in front of them, but we have a much better goal difference than most of the sides around us. So we're only 2 points off a Champions League place now. It's very much getting squeaky bum time. But as mentioned, we will come back next time around for Atalanta in the Conference League quarterfinals. We are a goal down in that game. Obviously, there is no away goal anymore in Europe, so we have to win the game outright to go through. Look forward to seeing you next time for that one. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.